Alright, time for our next episode of Blue Jays franchise. I have not actually played this game in a little bit, so it might be a little bit rusty here as we go into a matchup against the Tampa Bay Rays, and we are only a half game out of first, so let's see what happens. We've got Jack Flaherty pitching in this game against Shane Baez. So, let's see what happens. Counts on, and oh, look at this. Vlad's been doing really well this season. He's been crushing it. Look at that, 40 home runs, 91 RBIs. Devers, 42 home runs, 105 RBIs. He's been killing it. We'll put Gallo in the 5th spot. Lourdes can bat 6th. I'll put Brinson 7th. Jansen 8th, and yeah. Alright. So here we go. And Gallo's hitting this season has actually been a lot better than it was last season, so that's definitely been a plus.
So, almost ready to get underway.
Baez making his 28th start, 9.73.67.
Chris, what should we keep an eye on?
Alright, here we go. Gavin Lux leading it off, starting off with a 1-1 count.
Dominating his opponent, soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work. Left-hand batter waits.
Foul ball.
2-2. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. Got him.
And called strike 3.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. And 1-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Bounce to third. Bare hands.
Bare hand throw to first.
What a play.
Oh, and he's called out. Alright, let's have a look at that. I think Bichette beat that out.
Talent, full speed, Boog.
I gotta be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they asked for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we
That bare-handed pickup by the third baseman.
Every game it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Oh, yeah, he's safe.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made.
They're not going to show that for time purposes, but yet, call is overturned, so an infield hit for Bichette.
Next pitch
and this is going to be popped up.
Moving under it.
2 away.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Well.
Swing and a drive, deep right field, gone. Rafi Devers with a 2-run shot.
Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-0.
Number 43 for Rafi.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he's...
Yeah, that was a no-doubter once it left his bat. Alright, Gallo up at the plate.
And now it's Joey Gallo. 1-1 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas.
And Lane Thomas will make the catch. Alright, 2-0 going into the bottom of the first.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Rays, Lane Thomas.
Alright, 2-1 count here on Thomas.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Stays alive. Next offering misses, and the count's full.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now batting Wander Franco. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Ground ball to first. Guerrero has it. 2 away.
Steps on the bag, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now it's Anthony Rendon. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And the righty deals.
Swing and miss, and we go to the second inning.
Blasted it right past him. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch. Up the middle. Franco gloves it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Lewis Brinson at the plate. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, right field.
2 down.
Snags it for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. On the ground to the left.
Ground ball. On to first, and that's in the inning. 1-2-3. On the top of the second.
Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's Randy Arozarena.
Arozarena leading off at the bottom of the second inning, and that is a foul ball.
The 3-2.
And that's going to be a walk.
Outside edge, and that is ball 4. The batter will be Michael Conforto. The 2-1. And fouled off.
Michael Conforto.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Popped up.
Pitch is popped up. Guerrero settles underneath it. Pulls it in for the out.
And that's going to be out number 1.
Straight into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Arozarena, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. That's out number 2.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it.
David Bodie up.
That one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease.
Arozarena.
Swing and miss, and we go to the third.
Strike 3, and the third out. On to the third inning, and now for the Jays, Samant Taylor. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a swing.
And oh!
Right field takes it.
All right, 1 down, and and Baez is hurt. So the Rays are going to have to make a pitching change. Carlos Martinez coming in.
And he'll do his best to keep this close. So the lineup flips over. And now it's Gavin Lux. Lifted in the air, right center field.
And that is going to drop for a base hit for Gavin Lux.
Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Bo Bichette digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. That one ripped.
And Bichette rips us toward the gap. That's extra bases. Lux heading around third. He is in the score. And Bichette's going to make it all the way to third base.
Thomas whips it in quickly, and it forces him to hold up at third base.
RBI triple for Bo Bichette.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Ruiz can't squeeze it.
Oh, that's a wild pitch, and Bichette's going to score. 4-0.
With how good these offenses are.
Pass ball, and Bichette scores. And Guerrero's going to draw a walk.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And Devers is set down. 2 away now. Here's Joey Gallo.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Out towards right center field. Thomas drifts
And
towards
Lane Thomas will get over to make the catch. We go to the bottom of the third. It's 4-0 Blue Jays.
We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the back now in Tampa Bay, and now it's Keibert Ruiz.
And base hit for Ruiz.
Off to a good start.
Leadoff single in the bottom of the third inning to start off.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that
Goldschmidt
too.
to the plate.
These are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see the numbers pop up.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Here's Lane Thomas. Thomas having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got it.
Missed 2 down.
Back-to-back strikeouts. And here is Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Bounce to the
And that is a base hit for Wander Franco.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
All right, 2 outs, single for Wander. Up steps Rendon.
Popped in the
Fly ball.
left field. Gurriel.
And Gurriel will make the catch. We go to the 4th inning.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the ground. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting,
Here's the center fielder, Louis Brinson. The 2-1. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. 2-2 now. Foul ball there. The 2-2. In the air to left center. Thomas.
And 2 down.
Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Danny Jansen.
3-1 now. And he takes a strike. On the ground.
Ground ball. And we go to the bottom of the 4th.
And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter.
Rosarena walked his first plate appearance.
So now 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. And here is Michael Conforto.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. Avisael Garcia up to the plate.
The right field.
The 1-1.
Avisael Garcia.
That one.
Fly ball hit well. The left Gurriel is there to make the catch and go to the 5th.
Warning track. Rays help. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Shammy with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Samant Taylor. Next pitch
And
is
ground ball, barehanded, 1 down.
Nice play.
The batter has
Gavin Lux next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. Out towards right center.
And that's his right center. That is off the wall. And Lux is going to be the second with a double.
Lux into second, and he's got a double. Bo Bichette now at the plate. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Lux, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, now.
And Bichette cranks that one. Deep left and gone. 6-0. Number 21 for Bo. And like the guys on the Blue Jays Today, on the Blue Jays Today YouTube channel would say, boom, 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 boom.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
405 feet to left, and that's it for Martinez. Luis Patino will come in now, facing Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
We're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And there's 2 down. And here is Devers. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Swing and a pop-up. Rendon under it.
And that'll be the third out. We go to the bottom of the 5th.
That's the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game.
Halfway home at Tropicana Field.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's David Bodie. Good.
And Bodie's going to walk to lead off the bottom of the
Able to
5th.
take the walk. So
Okay.
making in Hebert Ruiz.
for the Rays. The catcher.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ruiz.
Kicks and fires. Out to
And base hit.
It finds its way.
Ruiz
through
2 for 2. And Bodie's going to move up to second.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
And Goldschmidt. Deep to left. That is gone.
It's fair and it is gone. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep. His 14th
Number 14 for Goldie.
It's 6-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a good eye there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back.
And Franco's going to pop it up.
Coach, figure
2
out
down.
they're beating him. Make this adjustment.
Yep, Bichette's there to make the catch.
Get around the league in a hurry.
Bichette puts it away, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate.
Actually, from what I remember, Goldschmidt just recently, in real life, hit a walk-off grand slam against us in that game in St. Louis.
For the 2nd time today.
So that wasn't fun, but it's part of baseball. All right, we go to the 6th inning. It's now 6-3 Blue Jays.
6-3. And welcome back, top 6. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Joey Gallo. Line drive,
Ground ball.
speared at first.
1 down.
And very nicely done for the out. Here's Gurriel. Next pitch misses. 3-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ground ball to second. 2 away.
To first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Lewis Brinson getting ready to hit. Right-handed reliever. That's the
Down to
third.
the Rendon, and
Rendon.
just like that, Jays are retired in the
That's
6th.
out number 3 to the bottom. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now Randy Arozarena. Strike 2.
Let's see if I can get another inning out of Flaherty, at the very least.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. They get the out on Arozarena. Michael Conforto will climb in. Here's a 2-1.
Conforto.
Fought off foul. 2-2. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And it's foul away. The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one wrapped foul.
Oh my God, Conforto.
Out to short. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Avisael Garcia.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get.
All right, I think we're gonna start warming somebody
If you
up.
don't take it in, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Yeah, let's get Blake Trinan up.
Got him.
Oh, got lucky with that.
Gets a 1-2-3 down in order. Go the ring.
All right,
Back down
7th
to
inning.
Tampa Bay. Danny Jansen to hit here. the 2-2. In the air out to center. Bodie has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Blue
So up
Jays,
next, Samon Taylor. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
No, those were bad ones out of the strike zone.
No, that slider was
Shouldn't
way
have-
out of the zone.
shouldn't have
And
gone
for
after
me, it just
those.
comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark.
Alright, let's see. Substitution.
David Bodie.
Alright, let's put Castro in.
Tim Locastro now in the game as he comes in as a new right
So
fielder.
Castro, you can come in there for Samad Taylor. And Trine and you are going to take over on the mound here.
He'll work on holding this lead. And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down. Stepping in, Hebert Ruiz.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the...
And Ruiz 3 for 3. Oh, we just can't get him out this game.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. And he chases that one. And there's
Swing and a
two
miss,
away.
2 down.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Lane Thomas next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Ruiz off the first with 2 away.
Got him, and we go to the
That's
8th.
the third out. One left for Tampa, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays.
3 hits for Bo Bichette this
Line to
game.
pitch. That misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Alright. Bichette, you just need a double for the cycle. Come on.
He swings and hits a fly
Well,
ball.
should be 3 for 4.
Thomas pulls it down, 1 away.
Now batting,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ah, bad one to swing at.
Slider right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia moving back.
2
to the
down.
zone. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael
And Devers to right. That is off the wall.
It's a base hit.
Devers is going to be in scoring position at second base.
Putting some good swings on the ball.
That was what Bichette needed for the cycle. Couldn't do
Didn't
it.
do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
And
Guys
Gallo's
don't
gonna
want
walk
to
with
hit
2
home
out.
runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. His ability to draw walks.
24,729
It's been
attendance
part
here
of
in
his
Tampa
career
Bay.
since day one.
the left fielder.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. for the 4th time tonight. 2 on, 2 outs. That one the
Base
other
hit.
way. That's a base hit.
And that's going to load the bases up.
So 2 down, digging in, Lewis Brinson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The pitch. And now 1-2. And now it's even up. Bases loaded.
197 for Brinson Hunter's his scoring position.
Swings through that.
Well,
It's a strikeout.
he strikes out with the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of the 8th.
As they're back now.
All right, Tim Mesa's going to come on.
Into the bottom of the 8th. Tim Mesa. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. The lefty ready and a 1-1.
Ground ball to Devers.
Third. Gets
1 down.
And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now that. The third
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And Rendon walks.
And stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena.
And that is going to be into the gap for extra bases.
Goes into the outfield, could be extra bases.
Rendon to third, and he's going to stop there. That's a double for Arozarena.
2 runners in scored position and just 1 out. 1 down. Michael Conforto, the next to hit. And that'll load.
And oh, we don't get the call on there, so now Conforto
For
walks.
this offense, Boog, it's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's a speed threat. Avisael Garcia.
Alright, mound visit.
Time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that
Got him.
the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Alright, 2 down.
Strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Second baseman, David.
Here's the second baseman, David Bodie. A strikeout and a walk. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip
Oh,
away
my
at
God.
that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
3-1 is on the way. There's a
Okay.
strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Got him. We go to the 9th.
The hat trick. Third out, that ends the frame. And the Rays leave him loaded. JT Shagwalk on the pitch.
Shardwalk coming in for the Rays.
Ago, so you should feel pretty fresh. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Danny
Alright, schedule
Jensen.
Romano to put into the game.
Right-hander kick steals. Soft contact in the air. Franco makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Tim Locastro. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Peter Fairbanks getting loose out there. Rasmussen, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Base hit.
And a base hit. And that
Lux is 3 for 5.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Alright. Let's see.
So
Bichette, you did good today. Now hit the showers.
First and 2 gone for him. And a pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. And that is
And we go to the 9th.
8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9.
To the bottom of the 9th.
It's the Blue. Staying in the game on defense, Vinny Capra taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Now it's Jordan Romano.
And I think I'm also going to change up the second baseman.
Number 68.
Let's put Espinal in there.
Santiago Espinal comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Alright, Jordan Romano
And out to a 2.
into the game here in the bottom of the ninth. Ruiz 3 for 3 today. See if Romano can get him out.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. In the air, left side.
And that's the first time we've gotten Ruiz out in this game. One down.
And there's one away.
Now back.
And now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. One and 2 now. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And that's ball game. Blue Jays win it 6-3.
Well, these guys secure a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are finalized for tonight.
Flaherty, his 10th win of the season. Mesa walked a couple, though, in that 8th inning. Not really too impressed with that. Too bad Baez had to leave the game there with an injury. That kind of sucked. Still gets tagged with the loss, though. Alright, well, that is going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you've all enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.